Hello there. I just want to welcome you to another episode of Electric Sheep. And this story was just about an episode of Lovecraft AI. But because for Lovecraft AI, I like to just give it a very small prompt and let it do its thing. This story was pretty much all plotted out by me. And so I didn't really feel like it was just letting the Lovecraft AI do its thing. This is a balance between me and the AI. And so, though I did tell it to write in the style of Lovecraft, um, I think this is more suited for Electric Sheep. But if you think it should have been a Lovecraft AI episode, leave a comment and let me know. Otherwise, we'll just continue on. And this is The Eternal Flame of Sorrow, a prophecy.
The eternal flame of sorrow. A prophecy. In the shadow of aeons yet unborn, amidst the cracked lattice of existence, there emerges a tale whispered in the void, a tale of the soldier unbound, whose mind, severed from flesh, traverses the outer realms of madness and eternity. In the steel-soaked marrow of humankind, where wars are waged by machine and flesh alike, there stood a soldier, his heart a smoldering ember of duty, his soul already half swallowed by the abyss of mechanized conflict. Yet, even this warrior's tenacity could not shield him from the hunger of that which slumbers beyond the veil of stars. A nameless entity, vast and eldritch, descended like a storm of blackened suns. Its tendrils, born of void fire and timeless despair, sought the spark of sentience within the soldier, to feast upon his mind. But this mind did not perish. Stripped from his mortal shell, flung into the howling maw of infinite dimensions, the soldier's essence endured. His thoughts became threads of fire, weaving through the cold chaos of the multiverse. Devoured but unbroken, he learned the secret rhythms of energy itself, how to siphon heat from dying stars, draw static from the hum of entropy, and steal vitality from the silent currents of existence. Thus did he rise anew, not as a man, but as a will unbound, a force untethered by mortality, a shard of thought sharper than the weapons of his enemies. But his ascension was not unnoticed. The nameless hunger that ancient devourer stirred. From the deep void came its heralds, predators of 1,000 forms, each birthed by the hatred of creation. They hunted him through the folds of reality, relentless, unstoppable, their only purpose to extinguish his defiance. And yet, the soldier's mind proved resilient beyond comprehension. The fiery core of his consciousness blazed with a purpose unknown even to himself. He became a weapon forged in the anvil of madness, a blade tempered in the fires of despair. His thoughts became battlegrounds, his memories fortresses. Against his pursuers, he waged wars of hallucination, conjuring endless labyrinths of shifting horrors to ensnare and bewilder those who sought his end. Conflict became his peace. As centuries dissolved into millennia, the soldier's will grew vast and terrible. His enemies, once confident in their dominance, began to fear him. His unrelenting endurance, his ability to twist reality with the force of his mind, rendered him a figure of dread among the cosmic predators. In whispered tongues, they spoke of the eternal flame, a being who could never be extinguished, whose battles were unending, whose defiance was eternal. From nameless plains of shattered dimensions to the liquid skies of forgotten realms, the soldier wandered. He fought monstrosities birthed from the nightmares of gods and confronted entities whose existence defied all logic. Each foe he faced added to his legend. Each battle carved his name deeper into the fabric of time and space. But never did he rest, for rest was alien to him now. To exist was to struggle, to endure was to fight. And so the prophecy echoes through the void, a warning and a lament. Beware the eternal flame, the mind unbound. In battle, he finds solace. In conflict, he finds purpose. His peace lies in the endless clash of wills, and his wrath knows no end. To cross him is to face not merely a soldier, but a force, an indomitable storm of thought and fury, a sentinel of the infinite. He is war eternal, and he is never at peace. Thus, the soldier unbound marches on, his path endless, his will unbroken, a living testament to the endurance of the mind against the horrors of eternity. In his battles, the cosmos trembles, and in his defiance, even the stars weep.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was a good story. Again, I just about put it in the Lovecraft AI because I think it's got a lot of that Lovecraftian feel, but maybe it's a little bit too triumphant to be a Lovecraft story because a lot of times Lovecraft is a little bit on the bleaker end. I'm trying to remember that story there, and the name of it escapes me. The one where the guy is talking about uh, fighting a great glowing thing in the sky, and he basically, when he's asleep, he's waging war with these creatures from beyond the stars, but when he's awake, he's not too much to behold, kind of thing. Sorry, the name of the Lovecraft story has escaped me, but I wanted it to be something like that, but maybe with a little bit more of a Robert E. Howard, indomitable human spirit kind of thing, because I'm always very interested in the idea of someone going toe to toe with the unfathomable because they themselves become unfathomable. That you just kind of gotta level up at a certain point, and it's like you know when you deal with the Q in Star Trek, it's like even though something's beyond you doesn't mean that you have to accept your position underneath their boot. That you yourself are a force in the universe, and that's important to never forget that Captain Kirk will always threaten to blow himself up just to make his point. Like it's like he never fought Q, but it's like how he would have fought Q. It's just like, oh, you don't think I'll do it? Like, yeah, I don't know how many times he threatened to blow up the Enterprise. Uh, yeah, but no, I really like this story. It's really gives you that fire the human spirit kind of thing. And I don't think, like I say, I don't think it would have been out of place on Lovecraft AI because it is does a good job of capturing that Lovecraft style. And I asked it to be in like kind of a prophecy. I don't know how much it feels like a prophecy, but yeah, it's a tale of a future soldier. So who's to say any story about the future isn't some form of prophecy or something? I was hoping for a little bit more of the poetic stuff. Where's the part that I like the most here? Here it is. Beware the eternal flame, the mind unbound. In battle he finds solace. In conflict he finds purpose. His peace, his wrath knows no end. Oh wait, his peace lies in the endless clash of wills, and his wrath knows no end. To cross him is to face not merely a soldier, but a force, an indomitable storm of thought and fury, a sentinel of the infinite. He is a war eternal, and he is never at peace. I like that. That's exactly what I asked for. I wanted like a grand poem um, with a prophecy, and I like the poetic aspect of that little paragraph there. It's kind of only the one paragraph, but I like that. Yeah. No, I like the story overall. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. My uh, my last Lovecraft story did really good. I don't know why I keep bringing up Lovecraft because this is an Electric Sheep episode, and my last Electric Sheep episode hasn't been doing so good views wise. But it's like it's a Christmas episode, and everybody's a little back and forth whether they want to watch a Christmas episode. But I really liked my Christmas episode. But you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I really appreciate any views that you've given me, and yeah, thank you for listening and thank you for watching. This is Joseph Arthur Roszell, and I love you and wish you the best. Peace out.